Good morning, everyone. It's 9:31 on the East Coast here. My name is Joseph. I'm with Smart Money Traders. Our channel is dedicated to really just help traders to trade the smart money way, along with the big banks, institutions, and the people that actually will move the market. So as you can see, market just opened. Lots of movement. We don't usually take a position anyway after uh, until after 9:35. So quickly, disclaimer is this is just for education purposes only. We're not encouraging you to buy or sell any particular instrument. We're looking at just this be a channel environment where we can learn and go together as traders. So with that said, let me jump in real quick in the long-term analysis. I use the 30-minute chart because since we're day trading, the 30-minute chart is kind of my bias chart for the day. And as you can see, the market's been going down since last Wednesday, since we had the FOMC, which is this day right here. And on Friday, we had a bounce on Friday, which was very understandable. If you watch my the broadcast on Friday from the get go, I said today could be a day where they take profit. So for in order for them to cash out from this down move, they need to be buying down here, and they did. And when that trend line was broken, it was off to the races. Today it looks like we wanna go higher here. That's what the market is indicating at the moment. Overnight, we went higher, we went down, we kind of touched, basically closed that little gap that happened here over the weekend. There wasn't much of a gap, but now they're pushing it higher. So our bias right now, at the moment, is bullish, even though we are approaching basically a trend line here that's gonna possibly serve as resistance. So we don't know yet. But here, if we break this trend line, usually we're gonna break. If we break it and we come back, we have a chance to go higher. I believe that's what we might be seeing today. But we're definitely open for the long today here. Or the short depends on how they react to the trend line here. We may be going short. That's the NQ. ES probably the same scenario. Very correlated instrument. So the ES feels like to have more room to the trend line. So if we get a pullback here at 66,002 to get to the trend line, we might get at least another 10, 15 points. So that tells me one thing. That tells me if we can get a setup to go along here in the ES, we might take it. But again, same scenario happened. We went up overnight, came back during the European session, kind of closed that little gap, take some people short down here, then keep going. So those bands you see are fair value gaps. They're created by the market moving violently. Like for example, this one was created by this 30-minute candle on Friday, and that usually will be retested at least once, or a few times until either break it or it holds. Now it's holding. We're looking to see, get some three fair value gaps created in the overnight session last night, but they were very, very small. So this one's about to break. If they close above this, if at 10 o'clock, price is above this little one here, it'll be disappearing from the screen. So when they're broken and they've been threaded through, they disappear. But again, here this support zone. So we're gonna look to see if we can get the setup to go to the upside here. I'm looking at the Raptor in the middle, which is something I've been using for the last 10 plus years. At the moment, the trend is up, so we're looking to really go along here. But we're approaching the VWAP on the top left chart. The VWAP is that dotted yellow line. So that could be a resistance area. So we're looking down here in the middle. We have the NQ, the bottom middle, approaching a pivot point as well. Structure chart on the 5 minute. So I mean, it's still saying sell, but again, this is from the overnight. I think if we can break this area, which it got rejected, so we need another pullback here to go to see if we can go long. But long is definitely a preferred direction at the moment. Things may change, but at the moment, we want to see if we can go long. So let me see if we get this. Okay, this is my 30-minute chart that I looked at earlier. Here I look at the market internals in the top right. So, um, to see what the big boys are doing as far as if they're selling, if they're buying. So at the moment they're selling. So that's another reason why we're gonna be cautious. It's 9:37. It's a very early. It's very very early so far. So we will wait. Yeah, that's why we don't. Because here was very tempting to go long, but there was so much overhead resistance. Now we had the line of the sand here in the ES in the middle, top middle. That line is part of the ultimate support and resistance suites by Indicator Warehouse. That serving as support here it's not surprising at all. So I think the long might still be in play. Can we get a pullback to go the other way here? Yeah, we're getting definitely some buying here. Looking at my order flow chart and yeah, looks like let's see. Hmm. Yeah, we need a little pullback here. Can we get a pullback to go long? Okay. All right. Here we're getting the pullback in the on the cloud here with like we're gonna buy an up close here. Oh, maybe not yet. It's not ready yet. Trend is down right now in the Raptor, so I'm getting a filter, a pink, a magenta filter. And this could be a pullback from this leg, so might be open for long here. Let's see. Oh, let's see if we can do a stop limit here. Yeah, a long here would have been long over here, but let's see.
Order filled.
There you go. Why do I have it on market? I usually have it on. Uh, I didn't mean to go market with this.
Stop filled.
Got stopped out here. Not sure what I meant to do. Yeah, trend is down at the moment. Okay. Looks like this market wants to go lower. It wants to go higher. Kind of playing around here. Yeah. Looks like we're going to go
Order
down
submitted.
here. Let's see.
Order canceled.
Okay, got canceled because we have I've gone the other way. Okay. Very unsettling right now as far as the trend where we're heading. I know there's no news today. Last night I checked, there wasn't any news. There wasn't any news for yeah. Up might be
Order
the direction
submitted.
here. Let's see if we can pass this. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, there's nothing as far as the next news item we have for the U.S. is on Thursday, which is every Thursday we got unemployment claims. So
Order canceled.
okay, yeah, we're gonna be buying this market if we can.
Order
Come back here.
submitted. Order canceled.
Okay. Well, this market is trying to make up its mind. Okay, let me check my mhm. Yeah, looks like we're going lower here. Okay, so on this one we're waiting for a pullback to go short. Just gotta just go with what the market wants to do. At this moment, we're below that support zone. So um, this line was probably from a previous support. We're gonna cancel those. Mhm. That's not what I want to do. Let's just get more room here.
Order
Let's see if we
filled.
can get short here. All right. Gotta hit the first target. Let's see if the second target will get hit.
Target filled.
All right. So for 1 and 1, one loser up here went long, and one winner down here. by going short here. Again, we had a signal one pointed to right around the time that we went short. So, which was confirmation. Here, again, if we get a pullback, let's get a pullback higher, and the down close here, we'll probably go short again. Because this was support, now it's going to become resistance, possibly.
Order submitted.
Oh, let's see if we can do that. So that double pullback I usually talk about that's happening.
Order
here.
canceled.
No, it's not. But again, we're looking for shorts at the moment.
Order submitted.
And the area between those two clouds here usually serve as a resistance area if we're going down, or support if we're going up. So at the moment, let's see if we can.
Order canceled.
Order got canceled because again
Order
we
submitted.
had a positive bar. Alright, let's see if we can filter still bearish. So on the middle chart here, on the top.
Order canceled.
Okay, if we get, this is what yeah, at the moment it's kind of really going sideways here. Some indecision here. I think
Order filled.
There you go. Let's see if we can get to that, at least that first target here.
Target
There you
filled.
go, first target got hit. Now we're trailing a second. Can we get to that next pivot, which is the low of the day, by the way? If we get to that next pivot, so I'm gonna give it a little more room here. If it breaks, let's see if we can get a couple more points here. Because if we break this pivot here, there's a good chance we're gonna get to the next one. Or it might be rejected. It's part of the. There you go. Okay, I'd like to.
Stop
Oh,
filled.
we got stopped. We got stopped out here in profit. Okay, which is fine. Think we might do another sell down here if we get
Order submitted.
let's see. Not sure.
Order filled.
Unless we can get to that first target, that would be great.
Target
first
filled.
target got filled. Not sure what's going on with the second target. We again, it's a big fight over here. Let's see. Not sure what's happening with my chart in the middle here, my Raptor chart. Going down lower. Should we give it more room? Let's give it a little bit more room. Because this market looks like we got some momentum here to the downside. So if it's gonna go, it's gonna go. If it's not,
Stop filled.
we got stopped out again. And profit. So far we took 4 trades. Which I'm gonna take a breather because it's almost 10 o'clock. Close to 10 o'clock, I like to just let the market do what it does here. And looks like we may get a little bounce here at that support zone. Again, remember, this was the overnight low. before 9:30, so we're hitting it. So having some buying here, it's not you know, it's very, it's very very understandable. So we got four trades in. Went long here, we got stopped out. At that time, bias was to the upside because we're going higher. Then when we break down here, which is my line in the sand, I went short. I got both targets. Went short here, got one target, and the second one we got stopped out. And we went short again here. We went short up here. So we got now it looks like we're getting some selling going on here. Let's
Order
see if we can
filled.
sell here. We had a signal one on the Raptor. Let's see if we can make a no low. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but so we got three winners and one loser so far. See if we can make it four winners here. I think not watching my Unorenco. I kind of got a worse feel than I wanted to, because usually I would probably get a feel right here by 85. Because we're only we're only two ticks away from this high, 2 or 3 ticks. So I'm just gonna give it that extra room here, because I don't want to get up here and get ticked out for no reason. I'm not for no reason, but so yeah. Let's go back to the six windows. It's 9:40, 9:54. Looks like this one might be a loser here. Yes, because I kind of this entry was at
Stop
like
filled.
86, not just all the way down here. So with that, we're gonna take a breather. I really should have just done that. Four winners. I mean, you got three winners and two losers so far. Um, and trading timing is everything. I mean, here again, watching this, my entry would have been at 86 because usually I would go back. That first reversal bar, that's where I would want to go short, but I went short all the way down here, which was kind of ill advice. So, but here it looks like we're doing lower lows, so we might try to
Order
sell it again
submitted.
here. If we get a no low here, let's see.
Order canceled.
Okay, got canceled. Now the filter is getting blue too, so that means I gotta match in the filter. So because it's so close to 10 o'clock, we might get this move, this back and forth before I decide to go one or the other. So I think we're gonna wait 4 minutes. We can wait 4 minutes to decide which way we want to trade. Because at the moment, it looks like we're reversing to the upside. Because you see the filter alternating here. Yeah, just saying, hey, we're chopping around. We are chopping around, getting a green background here on the top left. So a higher mode here is definitely something that is. Well, we got a couple signals here on the Raptor. Again, but I said I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep my word to myself and say, hey, we're gonna wait here. But this is definitely a move higher um, at the moment. So looks like we're going higher here. Yeah, the NQ, which is the chart in the middle at the bottom, looks like he wants to go higher as well. So let's wait and see here. Okay, I was talking and I was muted. So right now, 10 o'clock. So we're waiting to see again at some point if we can see a move up above 97.50. I think we should probably go higher. But we're a resistance area right now. So this was support. This line was support earlier, as I was showing. I'm not sure if that see here that was support a couple of times, then became resistance. Became resistance here again. So Will the third attempt to this will make it go higher or lower? We'll find out. Because right now we definitely in the down, we're in a downswing here. This line here, it's pretty. Let's serve our support here. Let's see. This little region right here is support. So it did it over here, it did it over there. Now it's breaking support. So once it's breaking support like this, we want to go short. And trend is, after saying trend is down. Let's give
Order
this a try.
submitted.
Oh, what happened here? I think I did it, but price was moving so fast you couldn't see that. I just missed a winner here. That quick. I missed out on the winner over here. That's okay. So we're waiting for the pullback, maybe to that zone again. Let's see if we can try it. Um, yeah, the clouds usually serve as resistance or support based on how price is going. But once again, here we're gonna go short here at 84. Definitely get to the first target and then some. But right now we're having a violent reversal here. No, came back to this trend line here. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, looks like we want to go lower here. It's gone too close to the to that swing here for my liking. If we get back to this zone and give me a U-turn, yeah, it's kind of really close to this. Yeah, like it's going.
Order submitted.
Okay, let's try this here.
Order filled.
Support and resistance, they're meant to be broken. Raptor comes down. Ooh.
Stop. Stop
I
filled.
got stopped at break even here. Try it again.
Order filled.
I'm gonna try it again. Goodness. Not sure what's going on with my Raptor chart. What's up? Above the swing, it's probably safer, but let's do that. My emergency stop like a point. Could it be one of those? So we can capture a few more points here if we get there.
Target filled.
So, can we run down there? Can we run? I think we can run. Can run to the next support zone, which is at 61 and a quarter. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if we can do that. My second target is usually 5 points, so we already captured those 5 points. Everything now is kind of gravy. You know, we're just on the gravy train here. If we can keep going down here, we'll keep capturing points here. Sucks about to get us out. He hit the just got the same stop in place. He hit a same stop, but he didn't trigger. It's beautiful. It's a nice little runner. Again, everything here is gravy. So if we get taken out here, that'll be perfectly fine. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it anyway. Whether it's fine, it's gonna have to be fine. There you go. It's really getting close to our target every time, but let's see. See if we can capture those 17 points here. That'd be beautiful. Already captured 10. Capture about 11. 10 and 3/4. 11. There you go. And we get to that support. As we're approaching that support, we can definitely see some selling, some buying coming in here. But again, everything here is gravy for me. It's all gravy. 68. just a couple ticks.
Stop filled.
Got stopped out here. Beautiful. So we basically captured 11.5 points on that second leg. From 79.50 to 68, 16 and a quarter. So almost 11 and a half, 11 and a quarter points. So definitely this winner makes up for that last loser. So that's beautiful. So once again here we may still be sell this market, but again we want to see a pullback. Hopefully a pullback in this blue line right here at 77. Let's see if we can get that. If we get a pullback to 77 here in a U-turn, then we may engage short again. That'll be right around the hard edge here of this of the cloud, and the filter still. So let's see.
Order submitted.
And we go short.
Order
again.
filled.
Yeah, we're short. It doesn't look like this puppy is gonna work out this time around. But I got my stop in place for a reason. If he runs up here, it's gonna take me out, which is fine. I think we're pushing down here. There's my order flow chart here. The sellers are getting back some strength. So maybe not. Let's see. Well, some temporary. It's 10:14, so it's still kind of early. I think if we get taken out here, which it looks like we will be, maybe not yet, at least. Sellers are fighting back. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Got stopped out. I think the 77 was the place to let it get to before we sell it. Because right now, really,
Order
we can
submitted.
try to sell it again here.
Order canceled.
Okay, got canceled because
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Okay, so it looks like we want to go higher there at the moment. Yeah, we'll definitely have going to the upside at the moment. So we're going to be looking for a long setup. Now, that same blue line that would be resistance may come back to be support. So let's see if they hit it on this side and turn around. It may not even give us this opportunity. So here, hit that fair value gap here and bounce. Now this will be an area tough for the market to get through because we definitely should see some selling here. But if it's gonna go higher, it's gonna go higher. So I think this is enough of a pullback if you wanted to go buy here.
Order filled.
Buying here. We'll give the second contract a little more room if we break the upside here. My stop is below the cloud, which should serve as a support. And also, I got that blue line at 77 that we said earlier was going to be resistance. So let's see. Well, could it be in the chop area here? Lots of back and forth here. So if we could have stopped out here, we'll wait until 10:30 to trade until the initial balance is formed. Yeah, looks like we're getting chopped around here. But we did say this area would be tough to get through. So, but the other flow when we got in at the moment, it was definitely bullish. But now let's see.
Stop filled.
Stopped out. Okay. We wait here. Now, we're witnessing live here some things that I've said and I didn't do. I've said that, hey, this could be a support level. I didn't wait for it to hit, thinking this turnaround was it. And the double pullback I usually talk about here, and that's what's happening here. Because getting in here at 78, I definitely would have been at least my first target would have got hit, and also more importantly, this wouldn't be a loser. So we still may go lower, but I'm just saying waiting for that like it to come back down to the support that I thought it would have been a much better thing. So we're just gonna wait a few minutes here and let the market sort itself out, and so we can engage again. But again, right now, the long is it looks like that's where we'll be heading here. We'll be heading higher. That area between 88 and sorry, not 88. Between 77 and 82. We might be chopping around here for a while, but it looks like it's pushing down now. So let's wait. I think they might be playing around this level for a while, 77, and get some people long and short and chop it around here. And the Raptor, we're getting those kind of those yellow bars, meaning it's like a stalemate between buyers and sellers. So that's another thing to keep in mind here. Not much to do at the moment. A couple pull timely trades. Right now we got a couple of losers in a row. Usually after that we just we're gonna keep our powder dry for a little bit and reset with the market and kind of let the market tell us where he wants to go. Not so much us trying to jump in and out, but we take a seat back and realize, okay, what are we doing now? Clearly, if I got two losers in a row, I'm not in sync with the market at the moment. So I want to get back in sync, and one way to do that is just watch the market for a little bit before taking a position. As we said here, this looks like a chop zone to me at the moment. So I believe, let me see if I can do a rectangle. Mm, So between here and here, we're chopping around. Oh, I'm not to drop that here. Once they get it out of that zone, then we may have a decision to make. Right now, we're not making no decision. Looks like a chart. We're gonna break it to the upside here. So now we may want to go long. But again, we got some swings up here that break this swing, this one, or we break it. So timing is everything. Again, poor location here. Came back to here and enter here, still be in the straight and at least hit my first target here and get another one over here. Get another entry here. So that's fine. You live and learn. We're always gonna be learning and trading. Whether you've been trading 2 days or 20 years. So right now we're looking at a pullback. We're looking for a pullback to go along. You know. Or could this was just a little pullback from the downtrend because the trend really technically is still down. So if we get a pullback here without making a new high and make a U-turn, I think we should the short probably the higher probability here. In trading, we trade probabilities, not possibilities. It's definitely possible it would go higher. But if we make a couple bars to the upside here without taking out 89, I think going short here might be the more likely direction here. So the sellers are still winning here. Because 82.50 was the overnight low, which is a pretty big, now we're trading below it. We went into it, went all the way to 88.50. So, let's wait and see what happened. Mm-hmm. 77, serving us support again here. Let's see if we're going to break that. Looks like we're breaking it. Yeah, at the moment, we're definitely favoring the short. Yeah. I think, well, let me see here. Get some people along here at 79 and go to 80 or even 82 and turn it around. So I think that's a game we're playing here. I was going to say this was support. This was support. Then it became resistance here. You know, and they hit. That's the RTH view up, that thick red line on the bottom left. And hit the RTH view up and then turn around. So below the view up, yeah, we should. So more reasons to favor the short here. It's 10:28. Two more minutes to the for the initial balance to form, and also 88. I mean 86.75 was 86.75 was the middle halfway point of the initial balance. So which we know that was could be serve as support or resistance since the market was going higher toward it, so it served as resistance, and that turnaround here makes a lot of sense now. Got less than a minute, 25 seconds here to for the initial balance to form. It's 10:30, so let's see which way they're gonna want to push this market. Looks like they want to pushing it higher at the moment, but again, I'm still leery about us coming down here. Is that trend line here? Can they break down and go lower? It's ranging here. Yeah. I think we may want to sell
Order,
here.
order
Okay,
filled.
we're selling right here. The little time we have, three losses in a row, we'll stop trading. So if this one is a loss, we'll definitely stop the trading and end the broadcast. It looks like it's bouncing here. The second contract, let's see if we can. Looks like this is gonna be a loser here. Again, sellers are fighting. Yeah, we got a signal one here to go long, so
Stop
that
filled.
stopped out. That's fine. We got 3 losses in a row, but really today was more like a mixed day. We had probably four, same amount of winners and losers, but our losers were a little bigger, so it's still a negative day. But I think at the moment we're gonna end the stream. It's 10:33. It's a short one today. Um, you know, just looking at this here. As long as we don't take this one out, 89, we probably still want to say, hey, we're going to stay to the short side. But timing wise today, we're a little off. That's okay. It's Monday. Also, it's Monday before Christmas, so market is a little bit more erratic than normal. Not making excuses, but I'm just telling you why. Some of those moves didn't have no follow through to them, and some of them did, some of them did not. So that's just part of trading in general, anyway. But here we can see this market going lower. Timing wise, we just went there. As you can see here, we're going lower here again. So got taken out by about a point. Now we're going lower. So with that said, we're not gonna continue trading. We're not gonna do. We're not gonna be looking for no revenge trading right now. Um, so we're just gonna put pack our toys and go home. So with that said, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you're still trading, be careful out there. Tomorrow will be the last trading session before the year ends. So with Christmas Eve and take some break, spend some time with the family and loved ones. I'll be back on the January 2nd. Thursday, January 2nd. This is when I would be back, Judge. I will be back streaming and trading again. Okay, so with that said, have a good one. God bless. Take care. Bye bye.